Okay, you know what I'm saying? You see folks out there, you know what I'm saying? Rum out there, you know what I'm saying? They over there motherfucking rumbling leak, you know what I'm saying? So it's starting to get a little bit deeper and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. From my point of view, when I was watching and everything, I ain't think that motherfucking Rim and motherfucking folks could motherfucking even stand toe to toe with me. 'Cause that nigga be switching it up. You see him out there? You know what I'm saying? This nigga got tricks on top of tricks. You know what I'm saying? Like a pimp out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we gonna see how this shit go, cause that's how I did. I just sat back and watched that shit. So you know what I mean? Welcome to book 6, man. You already know. You know me. Let's go.
I wake up every day and I'm ready for war. And when I close my eyes, I know the camera's still rolling. Fuck all that small talk, show 'em which one. Every second ticks off, man, my patience feels shorter. And we can take it there if you're looking for it. I got a chick to set you up because you too little talking. Man, my heart's starting to feel like a graveyard. You see that thunder?
Say hello to the bad guy. You need people like me, so you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the fucking bad guy. Did I nail it? Ooh, that's my Scarface impersonation. Yeah. Leak said as he stood up, as the fat nigga started throwing the table that was in front of him, knocking the ribs all off and everything, acting all crazy and shit. Then he transformed into a police officer and he pulled out his taser, electrifying the shit out of both Rim and Focus. Now both Rim and Focus, they dropped to the ground. Then Lady Aaliyah, she emerged out of the hallway and was like, oh my God, she had that oh my God look on her face. And then Leak was like, one of your kinfolks ain't making it out of here tonight, my lady. You know what I'm saying? And then he started walking over towards Rim and Focus as he was still laying on the ground and shit. Rim, Focus, get up. If you fall down, all is lost, I fear. Lady Aaliyah said real softly. So Focus, you know what I'm saying, he started to slowly get up and stand on his feet first. And he looked down at Rim, you know what I'm saying, looking at him like, he breathed a little bit, and then charged up his firearm. Me and you, we've been playing this game for far too long. Let's end this. Focus said as he raised his hand, holding his stomach, as you know what I'm saying, he stole motherfucker, felt that shit from when he got tased. Focus, please don't do this. Lady Aaliyah said sadly as she looked at Focus with tears in her eyes. We let this abomination plague us for far too long, my dear. No more shall we let him come into our life and fuck shit up. No more shall he bring nightmares to your dreams, Focus said as his eyes glowed fiercely. Well, okay, alright. Let's see what you got, old head, Leak said in his cop form, snapping his finger, placing Lady Aaliyah and Rim into separate cages. You know what I'm saying? Then Leak, he transformed into a mob boss with a Tommy gun and start unloading that shit on motherfucking Focus. You know what I'm saying? You know I was born for this type of shit, my nigga, Focus said as he raised his hand, stopping the bullets, freezing them in mid-air and everything. Well, they say you only live once, but I don't die. I multiply, Leak said, and then he transformed into a nerd on the computer and started smashing the buttons on the keyboard feverishly. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier, Leak sang, as Focus found himself being slapped with ones and zeros in a matrix type setting. Ah! Focus screamed, shattering the computer simulation that Leak was using to attack him with. You know what I'm saying? Sending ones and zeros flying everywhere and knocking Leak away from his computer desk. I know you a dream, Leak. You know what I'm saying? Focus said as he extended one arm. But I'm a fucking nightmare, Focus said as he let off a large blonde and white fire blast from his hand. If I rule the world, imagine that, Leak said as he sang and transformed into a rapper with dark sunglasses on. I free all my sons. Lee continued to sing as he began moonwalking backwards through focus blasts and shit. Black diamonds and pearls. Check out my bling bling. Bitch, I'm blingin'. Leak sang, and then he motherfucker backhanded focus. I'll free all my sons. Do I love them, baby? Leak laughed, and then he transformed into his fat man form, and you know what I'm saying, pulled out this big ass hammer. You know what? I don't love them, baby. And then, you know what I'm saying, Leaky yelled that shit, you know what I'm saying, as he motherfucking brought the big ass hammer down on focus. What? You know what I'm saying? You don't know me. I'ma tell you this about myself. I'll bring this whole fucking building down. I may be a dream, but I swear to God on everything, focus. I am your worst fucking nightmare. I promise you. Leak said he transformed into a construction worker, opening up his mouth, spitting brick after brick after brick at focus. I'm a brick. Oh, yeah. Oh, almighty mighty. I'm letting it all hang out. You see them truck nuts? Leak yelled and laughed as each brick became bigger and bigger and bigger and started to motherfucking bury focus. R.E.M, you have to get up now. He's gonna kill him. Lady Aaliyah cried out. Now R.E.M, exhausted from going from one battle to the next, opened his eyes up, looking up from the cage that he was now imprisoned in. Now R.E.M, he started to stand up real shakily, and then a purple aura, it started to form around him. And his eyes, they started glowing like fire red and shit. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind, R.E.M said as he inhaled. Hey, yo, Leak, R.E.M said towards Leak. Hey, I'm working here. My break's not until 11. Leak said, looking at his wristwatch and looking at R.E.M. Hey, yo, my guy, you been eating long enough now. Stop being greedy, R.E.M said real angrily and calmly. And then he released all the purple energy that he had stored up in him. That shit started surging all around him, shattering the cage that he was imprisoned in. Rest in peace to my man, Darkman X. But yo, my guy, back the fuck up. That's my man's in there, R.E.M said as he slowly walked over to Leak, who had now transformed back into his balloon form. Jigga what? Jigga who? Leak said, smiling. Oh, you think you can fuck with me? Leak said as his eyes started glowing red and his purple aura intensified. Lady Aaliyah, she done ran over and grabbed the bars of her cell, and her pink aura now began to intensify. R.E.M, you have to end this now. You have the nightmare and the dream in you. You can do this. I believe in you, Lady Aaliyah said softly. Now R.E.M, he started to walk over there towards Leak, and he looked down at focus and he felt for him. And he motherfucking intensified his aura. Now his aura done burned. It started burning a bright red, purple, and black. And now it's on, my guy. Now you done woke up the fucking beast. Okay. Now you done woke up the fucking beast. Oh shit, R.E.M talking heavy like a Chevy now. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. I mean, maybe it's a little bit Lady Aaliyah coming out of the room and getting stuck in the mix and everything, you know what I'm saying? That's making them be so brolic and everything. But it's Gucci. I'm liking this because we need him to step up, you know what I'm saying? Because Leak been running around doing too much, you know what I'm saying? And Focus, you seen Focus out there, he been doing his best to, you know what I'm saying, hold down the fort and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm liking where all this is going and everything. So, you know what I mean? All I'm going to say here from this point on, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all in the next book, and we're going to see how this shit fucking ends up. You know what I mean? Because Leak, like, he's a monster of his own making. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. He looked like he could keep on going toe for toe, blow for blow. what I'm saying? But I'll catch y'all in the next book. You all ready?
I wake up every day and I'm ready for war. And when I close my eyes, I know the camera's still rolling. Fuck all that small talk, show 'em which one. Every second ticks off, man, my patience gets shorter. And we can take it there if you're looking for it. I got